In the playground, the children are playing a game of kiss chase. And one of the children, who seems to want to be chased after, calls out above the screams and laughter, "Don't chase me! Don't chase me!" And nobody does.
Oh, is this it then? Yes, this is it. Well, frankly, Jan, it's a bit of a pit. It's all so cheap. Oh, it's all right. I often come on a Saturday night. I can't think why. It is Wednesday, you know. If it's not good enough for you, we'll go. There's no need to get uppity, Jan. You can see in Stringfellows, you'd understand. It's just full of men you'd adore. They're so good looking and rich and smart. The place is just a work of art. You'll have to come there sometime, Jan. I'm sure it's very nice, Suzanne. But you made us both come out tonight, so let's make the most of it here, all right? Now, why don't you give the place a chance? I am. Is there anywhere to dance? That's the dance floor over there. Oh, well, I didn't see it behind that chair. It's not very big, is it? Will you come to the toilet for a minute?
Chris, did you see them over there?
Oh, really? Where?
They just went off to have a piss. Now listen, Chris, I'm not accepting any excuses. We're going to pull those two.
But Tony, I don't know what to do. I don't often come to places like this. I think I'd rather give it a miss.
Don't worry, mate. They're only birds. Now listen, I'm going to say a few words to show I know what you're going through. I used to be a twat like you. Straight up. I know it's hard to credit, but if it weren't true, I wouldn't have said it. There was a time, I remember well, when I was terrified of girls. I thought they were something special, see? Far too good for the likes of me. I thought they were all princesses with flowing hair and satin dresses. They were magical creatures dressed in white. I dreamed about them every night. Do you have dreams like that? Yeah, I do. Forget it, mate. It isn't true. They're nothing special. Take my word, you mustn't think too much of a bird. If you do, she'll sense it and she's bound to go for other men. Don't know why that happens, Chris. Seems a pity, but there it is. I worshipped girls, but unfortunately none of them ever fancied me. But then I changed my attitude. Started to act like a bit of a dude. As soon as I stopped thinking like you, I started to pull a bird or two. They hate it if you love them madly. Birds like it best when you treat them badly.
But I don't think I could act like that. It isn't me.
Don't be a prat. I'm giving you some good advice. They're made of flesh, not sugar and spice. You'll have to drive a man to drink.
I suppose you're right.
Not around, I think.
I know. It wasn't expensive at all, Jan. So I think I'll buy those shoes. Unless I didn't go with my velvet dress. Oh, and I saw this lovely coat. It's made from the fur of an Arctic stoat. And frankly, Jan, I much prefer coats that are made out of proper fur.
I don't believe in that sort of thing. Killing animals is a sin. They shouldn't be killed so you can wear clothes made out of some poor creature's hair. Haven't you seen them baby seals who's clubbed and stabbed by men who peel the skin from their backs as they scream and cry, and then they throw them on the snow to die? I saw it on TV one night. It made me sick. All right, it's terrible, but what can we do? Now, I fancy a double gin. Do you? You've already got one.
Evening, ladies. Dull here, innit? But things might brighten up in a minute. Bet you're having a boring night. But that'll all change if you play your cards right. Things may look grim, but never fear. The boredom's over. Tony's here.
Not complete and utter shit. What a liberty! Talking like that to you and me? That's supposed to impress us then. Wind me up at times. What, men? Mind you, in a vulgar sort of way, he wasn't bad looking. He was okay. He's got the sort of eyes I like.
Oh, look, Tone, I'd rather not do this.
There's nothing to it, trust me, Chris.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Calm yourself, you'll be well away. You've got to relax. Don't look so tense. Give off an aura of confidence.
But I've no idea what I have to do.
Then I'll go through it all with you. Because at the end of the day, there's no denying you haven't had much chance of trying. So, imagine I'm a girl, okay? You fancy me. Now what do you say?
Well, I'd chat you up, Tone.
Yes, you twat.
Well, what shall I say?
Get on with it! The hardest thing is starting. So just say anything you like.
Hello.
Yeah, very good. Not bad at all. Try it again, but be a bit cool. Act like you got it all under control. That's much better.
Hiya, doll.
I think you've got it, Chris, my man. You'll have a minute out of your hand.
Oh, she's not as sweet as she makes out. I've seen her flaunting herself about. I can remember one party where she disappeared with several lads. I found out later, and this is true, she'd been giving them blowjobs in the loo.
She's always seemed nice enough to me.
Oh, she can be a bitch when she wants to be.
Those boys are looking this way again.
They're only boys.
Not real men. Lads like them are so juvenile. Old men have so much style. What does age matter? Well, frankly, Jen, there's so much more to a more mature man. More money, more car, more presents for you.
Hiya, doll. Hiya, doll.
That's enough practice. You don't want to spoil it all by going off the boil. You've reached a peak. Now's the time to let your newfound talent shine. And to show you how well I think you'll do, I'm going to give the best one to you.
Oh, I couldn't, Tony.
I insist.
I think I'm feeling slightly pissed.
Don't worry, Chris. Intoxication will help to give you inspiration. Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling great.
Right, let's go and get them, mate.
Those boys are coming.
I can't see.
Well, they won't get any more of me.
Evening, ladies. We thought that we'd bowl over to see you.
Hiya, doll.
This is Chris. You can call me Tone. You looked so lonely on your own. We thought we'd better